through the game without recording. So I'm a little bit further than I was last game because I was really hooked on this game. So I was like, I wasn't trying to do a main quest, but I accidentally did. So, sorry. Cruz is here to say hi just for a quick second before he goes.
Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing okay. Sorry about not putting out many videos lately, but, life.
Yeah, we kind of have an issue with the channel right now. The pictures are messed up because the other guy decided to mess something up. So, that's why.
Yeah, but that's okay. It'll be fixed soon, hopefully.
Well, if I could, I would fix it myself. It's just I don't have the equipment like the editor does. Mr. Freddy's here, I believe. I believe that's Mr. Freddy. I'm not sure. Might be Frosty. Oh, and you realize if people will find out your name anyways if we are YouTubers, you know that, right?
No, they won't. They don't need to know my name. They don't need to hear my name. There's so many YouTubers that go without saying their real name. You know that, right?
Good point. Hey, Peter.
Yeah.
What's up, Peter? My buddy. How was work today?
Alright, my buddy. I'm gonna be signing off here now.
Alright, see you, dude. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be talking to you tomorrow. Have a good
All
day.
right.
Well,
You too.
night.
Yeah, good point. Well, we're continuing the video. There we go. I had to leave the party. Oh, by the way, Peter, I did fix my back, by the way. I just slept for 12 hours and, and just went away. Just like that. Still kind of hurts, but not too bad. Damn it.
The Nora will survive. They always do. It's that barbarian resilience.
Hey, who's talking?
They've started hiring Carja girls to work in their shops. Girls from good families, gone into trade. It's too much.
I prefer the one about the Sun Priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
Oh.
Wish the Oseram would invent a gadget to do this.
Alright. Yeah, now I have a skill to where I can, just call upon just the random stuff. I'm just, I have a skill now that if I can call for a mount even though I don't have one. Yeet. I just ran over a rat.
Fascinating. They weren't looking for me.
Whoa. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, there's a flower right there. I'm trying to collect flowers and stuff.
Patterns on this flower are so strange.
Alright, we're back on track.
There are the handholds. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there.
Alright, they can do this.
All right. What now?
Wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you will need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tallneck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tallneck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Let's see what's through here. Corrupted machines. Patrolmen and guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for war.
Kill him.
Stocking up. The upper hand. Alrighty. I think I'm in the clear. Red This'll help.
What?
Keep that for later.
Got a long leg up here.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Out already? I need this. Not too much already. I'll find a use for you.
The tall neck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Crashing down. The sun shall remember this. This work is not beneath. I do it. Heard something. Not sure what that was. Someone here? Nothing. That was close. Anyone take a look at this corpse?
She went that way.
A corpse!
A shelter. It's bigger than the others.
Find the tall neck, Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
There is if I make time.
Really got me! Don't let him sneak away! The search is on! Here we are! You want?
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret. What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
So long as King Itamen languishes at Sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice, and my lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom, was murdered when I first set eyes on the Perich. Never does the sun show pity. When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed.
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that Tolnik?
The rappel point. It'll get me out of here, but first I need to crash the network. The ground here looks churned up. Drag marks, leading towards that gate. The gate's barred. No getting past that.
You'll have to find another way.
You think? I'm across.
Won't be much farther.
It would not have been easy to drag a Tolnik down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. Feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Keep moving!
Great trail. Yeah, you think?
Oh no.
Keep moving or you'll die.
No way. Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? Oh.
What the fuck?
Keep running!
Are you kidding me? Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? Looks easy. Great trail. Almost out of it. Are you kidding me?
Don't fight, run.
Come on.
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving! More eclipse ahead.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Okay, I think she might be dead.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. Poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. It's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Sirens, I would. But we both knew I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn. come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the club. Almost there. Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
These look like drag marks. Those bloodstains are not the kind that they look like smears. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out. Save these for the trail.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
We're getting picked up!
For the Vanguard!
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Don't clump up! Spread out!
that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready. Try me now.
Oseram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it. These look like Vanguard weapons. So much blood. What are those leather straps? Armor straps. Cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it. A lot of people died here. A massacre. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
Why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Whew. And the dudes. Alright guys, I've been thinking. I am not going to be doing the full playthrough of this game because it's a 30-hour game and it'll be a really long one. So I might just finish up the new DLC. I might do the story behind that. Because that one should be it won't take too long. But this will be the last video of the story mode I have for y'all.
They do. Somewhere up north.
Sorry if that makes y'all kind of upset, but I'm just wanting to let y'all know this will be the last one of this actual main quest. I might do another video here, just just fighting random machines.
My mother told me to steer clear of Outlanders. Doesn't seem friendly enough. Soldiers are waiting just inside. Outlanders think they card you.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor.
What's up, Oliver?
Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
I'm doing good. How's work? Yeah, he wasn't working today. You open tomorrow?
I've been here 2 hours. Miss Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
I'll be seeing you in the morning then.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap.
Because Horizon Zero Dawn's a really fun game.
Somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian.
I will.
And my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
The killers who attacked the Nora. I've discovered that they're a faction of Shadow Carja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient weapons, machines that corrupt and control other machines. They want to use them to strike Meridian. I've been to their base, due west of here, in the mountains. When they come, it will be from that direction.
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Murad. A Shadow Carja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land. When will this attack come, do you know?
I'm not exactly sure.
I will order reinforcements to the fortifications along the western bluff of the city. And we will do what we can to prepare. But in the meantime, Ursa is my highest priority. Please, help me find her.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces and 10 machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Carja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Carja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
So, I thought Ursa was dead. Whatever.
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
Well, guys, I'm ending this video here. This will be the last video of the because I don't, it's 30 hours of gameplay right there, and that's going to take forever to do. But I hope y'all have a nice one, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.